friend. I'm so excited you've called. I hope you're doing well. Did you hear it's vlogmas?
Good morning, guys. Right now we are actually racing time to go and see the sunrise. I can see Dawn creeping back there. She better chill because I need to be able to make this. So let's go get breakfast. Okay, the goodies have been secured. Time to drive away. I look so puffy. Let me just start driving here because we're losing time the more I just sit here. We made it. The sun has not started coming out. I can obviously see Dawn's butt crack, but the sun has not started rising yet. Also, probably should have gone and cleaned my windows because they're literally not the greatest. I just wanted to come out here because I haven't been out here since I left to Cali. That's so cool. So should I get off? Okay, quick field trip. All right, wait a sec. I gotta unscrew you guys. Because it's really cold, it's like 40 degrees, which explains why I'm in my grandpa outfit. You can literally see the steam on the Colorado River. For 40 degrees though, it's cold but not freezing, but yet I am also wearing a super thick jacket. There's a bunch of cars that come this way because they go to work over here on this side. Where I live, it's literally on the border of California and Arizona. So right now I'm in California, technically, and right over that bridge is Arizona. So as you guys saw, I did stop for breakfast this morning, and it's the first time ever going to get breakfast at this place. So I'm excited to try it for you guys. This coffee actually smells so delicious. The entire time that I was driving, I was just thinking, should I do a little sneaky taste? But I was like, no, I want to try it on camera because what if it's not good? That would make for great content. This is what I got. It's a mocha iced coffee, which it is literally 40 degrees right now, and I'm drinking iced cold drinks because that's who I am. Okay, let me take a sip because also it has like that really fine ice. I consider myself an ice connoisseur. Do you guys see that delicious ice? Oh. Okay, let's try it. Tastes like coffee. I was really expecting something much more flavorful, but it literally just tastes like coffee. Kind of tastes like nothing at the same time. So I mean, I don't mind it because it's not gross, but I really build that up in my head. For breakfast though, ooh, I could use this to warm up my hands because it's still warm. For breakfast, I got... Okay, seriously, why is it hard to get this open? I got myself just a bacon, egg, and cheddar sandwich, and I thought it was on bagel bread, but it's on an actual like sandwich bread. Okay, and I also asked for wheat. I just realized that I'm literally turning into a little grandma. Who else goes to restaurants like McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King, and steals all their napkins to put in their car? Because that's me. Is this my downfall? I think the only thing keeping me from my downfall is the fact that this is iced coffee and not regular coffee. It's 7:31 and this thing says that the sun is supposed to rise at 7:34, but I don't see anything coming out yet. So is there gonna be a sunrise? I'm literally speechless. I should probably stop looking at the sun. Wow.
I found somebody. I say you don't cross my mind, and she doesn't know that your favorite place is still mine. Now I take the long way home, avoid what I can't let go. I don't always think about you, but sometimes I do, 'cause sometimes I drive through all of the streets we used to on First Avenue.
Was that not the most beautiful sunrise we ever saw together? While I've been sitting here, I finished my breakfast, did a little bit of journaling, and then right now I've been listening to The Untethered Soul by Michael A. Singer. I don't know if I love the voice of the audiobook, but I feel like it makes some very great points, and I feel like this is gonna like teach me a lot because just listening to it, I've already had like several points where I'm like, oh, that's true, like yeah, I do that, or yes, that happens. So far, I really like it. I think I'm only on chapter 6. I really don't know how to tell the difference here. Yeah, I'm on chapter 6, The Secrets of the Spiritual Heart. Also, Also, everyone and their moms decided to come out here today because there's literally like 3 other cars beside me. I really wish that I could cry at things like this, but I only feel them so profoundly, but it never tears me up. And for some reason, that makes me feel like I'm emotionless. Really wish I was one of those people that feel so much that they cry. Like, it takes a lot, I feel like, to make me cry. Like, a movie must be really sad, or I have to be on my period to like cry. I always find it funny because whenever there's another car here, it's like, who's gonna stay here the longest? And I always win. Not that it's a competition, but you know. Oh, the man's still there. I'm like, awkward. We're back home now. I need to clean this. I'm gonna clean that right now. But this is my tata outfit. Very cash. The reason I put this on was because it was supposed to be really cold, like literally 40 degrees, and I thought it was gonna be freezing, but it's not as cold as I thought it was. Could it be because it wasn't cold, or because I bundled up pretty good? First things first, I really like how I did my hair. I just did a little simple French braid and then put it in a bun down here. I thought that was pretty cute. We did that on both sides. So I just have a little black turtleneck, and then on top I just have my grandkids are perfect like me and my grandpa jacket. I have these sweats on because, again, I was told it was supposed to be really, really cold. And then I just have my Nike Air Forces. But I'm gonna change out of it, clean this mirror because that's embarrassing.
6.5 hours later.
So I'm about to start wrapping presents. This is the wrapping paper I'm gonna use. It just has a little Santa and it says ho ho ho. I found this in the closet. We tend to like buy a lot of wrapping paper and then it just sits there. So I'm gonna use this one and I'm gonna try to do some ribbon work. We'll see what we do. I kind of want to like make them look cute, but at the same time, I don't know if I have the patience for it. So while I wrap gifts, I did also want to do a little Q&A session. Lower your expectations though, because I don't really know what I'm going for. First question is goals for 2022. To have like a better relationship with money, because I tend to be an overspender and not really think about how much I'm wasting, when I'm wasting it, and then I end up spending a lot of money. And when I look back at it, I'm like, ooh, probably didn't need that, but I bought it anyways. I feel like 2020, I spent a lot of money on clothes that I would literally just let sit in my closet because either one, they didn't fit me and I didn't want to go through the process of returning it, or I just didn't actually end up liking it, and in the moment I'm like, okay, yeah, I could see myself wearing this later on, but then I wouldn't actually wear it. I think I did get better with that in 2021 because as you guys saw, I literally repeated so many outfits. I feel like I didn't buy as much, and if I did, I bought it sustainably. I don't think it's bad to buy yourself like new clothes or where you buy it from, but I think you just gotta be more mindful of how much you're buying and if you're actually gonna use it and if it's gonna like last you a while versus if it's just like a one-time thing. And then obviously continue on with my YouTube journey. I would love to see it grow. Normally I would put a number on it, like by the end of next year I want to have 10,000, but to be honest, I just want it to grow organically and for people to find my channel and vibe with my channel and like my channel, like my content, look forward to my content. That's really what I want. I want to just kind of like connect with people through the content that I create, and it just makes me so much happier seeing comments like that where people actually watch my videos versus just a random view or a random subscriber. Next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? 5 years, I'm gonna be 30. What? 30 is supposed to be the year of thriving. I would definitely like to see myself moved out, whether it's like an apartment, a house, I don't know what's in stores for me, but I would really like to be on my own and I would like to be living somewhere other than my hometown. Next question, what is your favorite thing about Christmas? Just the fact that everyone's in a much better mood, you know, unless you run into like Grinch or something. Even just walking into the store, it feels different because you have like the Christmas music playing. I always tend to have all this excess paper up here. I don't know. I try to avoid it, but somehow I always have excess paper. Sometimes I have less paper than I need, and those come in handy because I can just patch the little holes. For some reason, I always think I can multitask, and I'm like, let me do a Q&A while I do this, but I can't think while I'm doing something else. Is anyone else really bad at multitasking? Because I am. Next question, have you ever re-gifted a gift? I have re-gifted a gift. I like didn't like one thing. Oh no. I feel bad about it, but sometimes you just don't like what they give you and you know someone else can like benefit more than you can from it. It's probably been something like, I don't know, perfumes maybe that I didn't like. The person never found out, so. What's your favorite Christmas song? My favorite Christmas song is actually one by Miley Cyrus. It's a cover that she did. Huge Miley Cyrus fan. Love Miley Cyrus, especially now that she's in her new rock era. It's Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, covered by Miley Cyrus. What's your go-to Christmas movie? My favorite Christmas movie, like hands down, is The Grinch. I think it's unbeatable. I can like rewatch The Grinch over and over again and not get tired of it, but I can't rewatch some of the other movies because I'm like, I've already seen it. Even though I've already seen The Grinch, you know, but like I'm down to rewatch The Grinch. All right, you guys see this? That is why these little pieces of paper come in handy. What is your favorite TV show at the moment? TV shows that you can watch on TV, All American. That's really the only show that I've been watching. I also really like Good Trouble, but that one is currently on a break. 2 Netflix shows that I really like. So first one is Pretty Smart. It's like a comedy style TV show. This other one, which is in Spanish, it's called Guerra de Vecinos. Please watch it. It's so funny. I'm sad it's literally like only 8 episodes, but they are having a second season, so I'm literally looking forward to that second season. Next question is top 3 favorite things to do during Christmas time. Okay, one thing I look forward to every year for Christmas now, like since I started doing this last year, to decorate my room. I love to do the Instagram poll where you guys control my day for Christmas. And then my third favorite thing is literally just like spending time with my family. Do you or your family have a special Christmas tradition that you do every year? I wouldn't say it's necessarily a tradition. If you consider food a tradition, then yes. We always have tamales and frijoles puercos on Christmas, and it's my favorite thing, honestly. That's what I look forward to, is the food. What are you looking forward to in the new year? I mean, honestly, any day can be a brand new slate, but just the fact that it's like a whole new year makes it feel like my life can start over. I look forward to just having a brand new slate, a whole year ahead of me. I'm excited to see like what happens in 2022. Honestly, I did not expect half of the things in 2021 to happen. I quit my job. I traveled quite a bit, even though I didn't really think I was going to, but like we literally in the last year, we went to Vegas. I went to Phoenix a couple of times. I lived in California for half of the year. I felt like I grew a lot, and my channel grew a lot. I made so many more friends, and honestly, I feel like 2021 was a really great year, despite everything that did happen, obviously, and the fact that we're literally still going through the pandemic. But I feel like it was a really good year, and I'm thankful for 2021. I'm excited for 2022. I'm ready for it to be like 10 times better. Hopefully a lot more travel and a lot more growth in my YouTube channel, a lot more like self-growth, self-love, confidence, feeling better about myself, healthier relationship with food, better relationship with money. I wish us all a great 2022. Let's let go of expectations and just have fun with it. Let it flow. Great things are going to come to us. And then the last question is, what is something you want to try that is out of your comfort zone? I would say to move. Like to move somewhere else outside of my house, because you guys know, and I've talked about it before, like I've had separation anxiety all of my life, and so it's always been hard for me to like leave my parents, because my parents just make me feel so comfortable. I love them. I love spending time with my family. I love being here, but like a part of me wants to also go and experience life on my own as well. And it's very, very scary to just even think about it. It's like I'm ready for it to happen, but I'm not gonna force it. When it happens, it happens. I like 100% believe that like the universe has everything set in mind for us, and it's all flowing to us right now. So when the moment is right, it's gonna happen. Okay, there was one present that I couldn't wrap, and I'm not really down to wrap it, so someone's gonna get a surprise present. So I just took a little bit of ribbon and tied it around the present, and then I made little makeshift tags out of an old like brown paper bag. I feel like it added a little bit more to it because it's very simple, but again, remember, I was just working with what I had. The effort was there, and I'm just over it.